summer flame, and I told my heart it was just a summer flame.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Solomon from Philippines,
I'm Rohaizat Ismail from Malaysia.
and we are
Sepaktakraw team.
My apology for the trouble issue about the system. We are live streaming of the Asian Beach Sepaktakraw Championship 2024 here in the beautiful island of Shandong, Qingdao, China, located just in shoreline of the Golden Beach of Qingdao, China. We are here this afternoon to witness and share the match between Thailand and Vietnam Women Regu round robin system. And I have with me my partner Rohaizat Ismail from Malaysia.
Thank you, Mr. Solomon from the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a slight little bit of a problem just now because there was no connection with the internet. Right now at the moment, as you can see, at the end of the match here, no, we are not even at the end of the match yet. But the Thailand were leading now at 11 points and Vietnam at 7. And it seems that the game, it was quite fast and furious because both teams were right under the sun. It's quite hot here, the weather now, Mr. Solomon.
Yeah, that's the hottest time in China, exactly 2 p.m., about 38 Fahrenheit degree.
Yes, right now it seems that they are playing under the hot sun, and it seems that it won't trouble them at all because according to the players and the coaches, they are so used to playing in the hot sun for this Sepaktakraw. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue with the match. Now number 2 from Thailand is serving. Number 2 from Thailand is Ratachanok serving. Right, this very good serve to the Vietnam players, and Vietnam players are strike the ball, and the strike is good or no good. Now according to the referee, there was a good strike, and there will be a point for the good strike, but there was a fault committed by the Vietnam striker. He strike the ball and touches the net. So in that case, so Thailand has received another point. So Thailand now 12, Vietnam 6.
Roaishan, in a net game playing situation, when any player touches the net or cross over or under the net is a fault. And that's a good call by our referee in charge.
Yeah, Mr. Solomon, it seems that there are changes in the laws of the game right now recently. Could you please try and explain and tell us what is the type of scoring system now? Taking right now in the game, not only for Beach Sepaktakraw, there are also this scoreline format also have been changed in the other types of tournament and matches.
My good friend Rohaizat explained to you the rules of Sepaktakraw scoring system. Before we have to reach 21 points, a 2 minutes break for both teams. So what can you say about the match, Rohaizat?
Right, Mr. Solomon, I would like to say that now we are having the dancers in the court, Mr. Solomon. I think I will reserve my comments later, and we'll have to look and watch the presentation of the performance, the dancers. As you can see, colorful dancers and beautiful ladies coming here to dance.
Indeed, you are correct, Rohaizat, my good friend. Lucky. And we are fortunate that the system and network is still on.
Okay, let us give our minds and set of minds to concentrate on the performance. Right? It's a once in a lifetime show. It could be something very different from the rest of our tournaments before. I think it's the first time in a Sepaktakraw event that we're having this kind of show.
Yes, it is. Actually, China has improved the entertainment system in this event. And I believe even last night, I heard some fireworks. I don't know if there's a festival at night, but again, I believe that's associated to this event, Asian Beach Sepaktakraw Championship.
Yeah, yeah, you can see that again. There was a show of firecrackers and a show of all the dances being shown to us, and sort of something very, very new, something very, very fantastic, very wonderful. In fact, I would say that it will be something very eye-catching, and those people, the audiences, were clapping their hands happily, looking at all the bright lights of the firecrackers last night. Right now,
I believe, Rohai said if the late General Charuk, the former president of ASTAF president, still alive, he will be very happy with this event. And now, I believe it's being carried by our ASTAF president. Could you say something more, expound about it, Rohai said?
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, while we are here, we cannot forget, we must not forget our late General Charok Arirachakaran, the president of ASTAF. Past 2 years he passed away, and the honorable have given us light to Sepaktakraw, and now the legacy has been continued by our current ASTAF president, Dr. Abdul Halim Kadir from Singapore, who has sort of continued the legacy together with his colleagues and assistants, Mr. Bunchai Lopipat from Thailand, Mr. Farik Halim from Singapore, and others have now continuing the legacy of Sepaktakraw from all over the world, towards all over the world. And there is no nonsense leader who has been entertained, and this was shown in all the events that has been going on in the world now. As you can see, they are progressing, they are going through from countries to countries, and there are many countries who are sort of participated in all the events that is being imposed and played all over the country. But recently we had the World Cup in Kuala Lumpur. World Cup in Kuala Lumpur played with 23 over countries participating, and here we have the Asian Sepaktakraw Championship in Qingdao, China. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that that's quite a lot of things happening when we have our current ASTAF president, Dr. Abdul Alim Kadir from Singapore, who still pursued and continued the legacy of the late General Charuk Ariracharan in the name of Sepaktakraw.
Indeed, I agree with you, Roaisa. I know our Honorable Dato Abdul Halim for more than 2 decades. He's a very disciplinarian and approachable, and he's a father to all of us.
Yeah.
He's a father to all the athletes, coaches, even the referees, especially the referees. We're all motivated by Dato Abdul Halim bin Kadir as a prime mover of Sepak Takraw in the world.
Yeah.
And I believe there are lots of Q events coming on. And he's not sleeping anyway.
Yes.
Even at night he works, or late night, sometimes at around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. we receive a call from Dato Alim just to work on it, to improve and to lift Sepak Takraw all over the world. Now the score is 4-3.
4 to Vietnam and 3 to Thailand. Thailand is serving now.
Thailand serving, number 2 is serving. It's a good serve, received by number 10 and feed by 16. And
Not a
strike,
good
but
feeder.
not a good strike.
Not a good feeder and
Yeah.
not a good strike, because
So-
the feeder sort of, the feeder could have just controlled the ball nicely to the number 5 killer, but the striker couldn't make it because of the ball. It was not a good controlled ball. Now Vietnam is serving, right? Number 9 is serving, and that's a good bad defense from the good defense. And now we have players also playing right now Right, the ball is running here and there, and number 16 from Vietnam couldn't control that ball. Struck by the striker, number 3. Number 3 has struck the ball, and number 16 couldn't control the ball. So, 1 point for Thailand.
You know, even Thailand get a point. You see the block style of number 10 of Vietnam. There's a height advantage, right? It's a good block. I thought it will be a score for Vietnam. Now it's a good service half by Thailand, and the Vietnam team was not able to catch it. Its score again goes to Thailand. The score now is 6-4 in favor of Thailand. Number 9 of Vietnam will serve. Nguyen T. Hamai of number 9 served the ball. And it was a fault. So score goes to Thailand. Score now 7-4.
Now the score is 7-4. Back to our server from Thailand. She's going to serve again. And let's say whether there will be a point to Thailand, whether she will award a point to Thailand. 7-4, or that's a water break. If it's a water break, then Thailand has scored 8. If then the score should be 8-4, because we usually stop for a water break at number 8 points.
Let me clarify this, Rohai Zad. It's just a water break now, There's no dance break at the tournament. Alright. I know you are waiting for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it is now the hot. We can see the shadows of the players there on the ground, and based on the shadows, you can see that it's quite hot and warm here now. It's not windy, no winds, and the players are playing right under the hot sun. And the discussion is going on now with the players, with the coach, and also the manager there from Thailand, and coach of Thailand. Though they are now leading at 8-4, right now they're entering the court. So now we are continuing after the water break. Now we are continuing that. I mean, now Thailand, I think, will have to serve. Yes, number 2 is going to serve again.
Let's see what will be the strategy now of Vietnam. You know, it's a pressure game now in Vietnam because Thailand won the first match, and Thailand is leading by 3 points now by 7-4. So feed by number 16. It's a good feed. Wow, that's a good feed. You know, if the ball is being feed just in front of the spiker, whether left or right, you know, surely 90% she will get the point. So now the score is 8-5. No, I think there's some sort of delay in the digital scoreboard now.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake in the scoreboard. You know, we have to sort of inform you about the latest point in coming. Right now, the point has been committed here by Vietnam has given away another point to Thailand. So Thailand should be having now 9 points to compare to Vietnam only with 6 points. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, now Vietnam has already asked for a timeout from Vietnam, because the Thailand is leading quite far, quite away from the, I think, the points that have been given by Vietnam was quite easy. It's quite easy.
It's a good call, you know, very smart call of timeout for Vietnam, because I couldn't accept losing this match without having timeout. You know, I have to use the timeout. This is very important. One is to break the momentum of Thailand, and number 2 is, of course, to instruct or give another different tactics or techniques to my athletes. You know, so let's see if they will do the same tactics of Vietnam against Thailand. The score now is in the digital scoreboard 7-5, but I believe that's 9-6 in favor of Thailand.
It should be 9. It should be 9-6 now. Server from Thailand, Rata Chanok serving. Good serve. Controlled by the Vietnam player. And another strike by the Vietnam player, which is not a good strike. So another extra point to Thailand. So Thailand should, I think by now, is sort of they should be getting 10 points really, ahead of Vietnam by 5 points. If not 5 or 6, I'm not so sure. Right, let's see now serve from from Vietnam, number 9. And a header by Thailand, a simple header. A simple slide heading from number 3. Player number 3. What's the name?
Natakrita.
Natakrita Naksing. Right, again, the service from number 2, Ratachanok. Let's see. Her service is quite consistent. It has been consistent and very difficult for the Vietnamese to collect. Right, find now. Or now they have a good chance of coming back to the game. Right, Vietnam now collecting another point. Number 9 is the server for Vietnam. Number 9, Nguyen Thi Hami. Nguyen Thi Hami.
I thought, my friend, it's Thailand only has the name is very difficult to pronounce. It's the same also in Vietnam. You know? But again, the beauty of this, they are good athletes. You know, they people loves them, enjoying watching them. This is a crucial match up to now, 10-6 in favor of Thailand.
Point for Vietnam. It seems that the referee has sort of said that it was a fault. Well, you can see right now at the moment, as you can see, right at the stage, behind the stage, there were lightings, sprinkle of sparkling lights. I think, no mistaken. Now, the assistant referee, who is the assistant referee? Where is she from? China? The assistant referee, Song Hee Jeong from China, has signaled to the referee that there was a fault from the Chinese player, from the Thailand player.
You know, Shan Yong is a good referee. I worked with her during 2019 Qingdao Asian Beach Game also. And she's one of the best referees, female referees in China. Accredited, of course, by Asian Sepaktakraw Federation.
Having a break, the time out.
Well, I presume it's a
Thailand.
It's a Thailand timeout now. Yeah, because Vietnam already made a timeout a while ago.
Oh, good.
So the Thailand objective now is to break the momentum of Vietnam because of that unforeseen error. Yeah,
Twice in a row.
twice in a row. Yeah, you're correct. So again, number 3
Yeah.
serves the
Number
ball.
two, number
Number
two.
2 from Thailand.
Ratachanok.
Number 5 received the ball, and then 16 feet, and number
Wow.
it's a good block. Good block from Thailand.
Thailand player number 3.
Number 3, height advantage really matters, my good friend.
Natakrita Naksing. Having opportunity to strike is an opportunity which you have to take the chances, but Thailand seems to be lucky because of the block. They managed to collect more points. Now the striker from Thailand, number 3, Natakrita, has comments on the word called that and made another mistake. So 1 more point to Vietnam. Now service from Ratachanok, Thailand. Not a good service. It's a fault. It does not reach the other side of the court. And meaning to say Vietnam are now approaching near to Thailand already. They have conceded 9 points, 9-11.
In takraw terms and players, that's a sad thing. Better lose in a rally rather than service. Oh, wow, it's a good strike. It's a good strike by number 3 of Thailand. The score now 12-9, still in favor by Thailand. So Ratchatanok to serve from Thailand. She really loves to serve at the right corner.
She has been so consistent with her service.
Yeah,
Consistent with her service.
Because the angle that she has taken
You see?
is really good.
Right. Almost every service that she has taken is all in. That was a good strike from what's the number of the player?
Number 6.
Number 9. Number 9, Vietnam. What's the number 9? Nguyen Thi Ame
Oh yeah, number
has
9.
struck the ball so nice. It was fantastic. It went very fast. Number 9 is now taking the service for Vietnam.
My good friend, look at the score. Now it's 12-10. Very close.
Very close.
Very close. It's a good serve. It's an underhand or below the waistline serve. They just need to feed the ball really good.
Yeah. Yes.
And then it's a time to hedge mash by number 10. Oh, it was top of the sideline. It's in. I believe it's in because the assistant referee pointed her finger into the sideline.
Now, here in this round robin, dear viewers, you must understand because points, you must be very calculative because they need more points. The more points they score, the better the chances is for them to collect to become champions because they are in a round robin system. So now there's a service again for Ratachanok, and now what happened? Number 5 did manage to get control the strike from another player. Number 3 again, strike from Thailand player number 3, Natakrita Matnaksing, meaning to say Thailand has reached the 14 points. So they are already reaching the end of the game. So Vietnam now 10 to 14. Good service from again a strike from one of the player, number 2 player of Thailand,
Ladies
and
and
it's a
gentlemen,
good
the
strike.
score of second set is
Now it's the end of the
15-10.
match.
The final
Thailand
score is
win the match
2-0.
with a
Victory
score
goes
of
to
on the first set
Thailand.
15-9 and
女士们
second
先生
set
们，第二局比分是
15-10 with final score of
15-10总比分
2-0.
2-0。
And
本
this
场比赛的最终
is
胜利来到
Solomon
泰
from
国队。
Philippines.
And Ryan Ismail from Malaysia.
And we are
Sepaktakraw
让我们热烈
team.
掌声祝贺获胜方
Goodbye.
泰